Bluetooth. It's a word you see every day, a symbol you tap without thinking, and a technology that quietly powers your modern life. But have you ever wondered where that strange name comes from? Or why the logo looks like a cryptic rune from an ancient past? It's the invisible tech that connects your phone, your headphones, your car, effortlessly. Whether you're blasting music wirelessly, taking a call hands-free, or syncing your fitness tracker, Bluetooth is the silent force making it all possible. But here's the twist, its name and even its logo have nothing to do with modern technology. In fact, they're rooted in a story that's over 1,000 years old, filled with Vikings, legends, and a king with a very unusual dental problem. They're linked to a real 10th century Viking king famous for, wait for it, a dead Bluetooth. Harald Bluetooth Gormsson, a ruler whose nickname was as memorable as his legacy. This is the secret history hiding inside your phone. Every time you connect, you're tapping into a saga that stretches back to the age of longships and epic battles. We're NeuroNexus Earth, and our mission is to reveal the wildest stories behind everyday technology. We dig up the hidden origins, the quirky facts, and the mind-blowing connections that most people never notice. If you love learning hidden truths, hit that subscribe button before you forget, because this story is about to blow your mind. Trust us, you'll never look at your phone the same way again. So let's rewind to the late 900s. Imagine the wild, rugged landscapes of Scandinavia, fjords, dense forests, and icy seas. This was a time of fierce warriors, legendary explorers, and kingdoms constantly at war. Picture a fractured Scandinavia, Denmark and Norway, full of rival tribes at constant war. Each clan fought for power, territory, and survival, with alliances shifting as quickly as the northern winds. But then comes King Harald Gormsson, history's original unifier. He wasn't just a fierce warrior, he was a visionary leader who saw the power of bringing people together. He's remembered for pulling these chaotic clans into one powerful kingdom under his rule. Through diplomacy, force, and sheer determination, Harald united Denmark and parts of Norway, ending years of bloodshed. His nickname? Bluetooth, earned thanks to a dead tooth that turned a bizarre bluish-gray. It was a small detail, but it made him unforgettable, both to his enemies and to history. So, a king who unified battling tribes and had a Bluetooth. His legacy was about connection, unity, and overcoming division, which is exactly what makes his story so perfect for the technology that bears his name. Fast forward exactly 1,000 years, the world has changed, but the need for connection remains. The scene, the 1990s tech boom. Computers are everywhere, cell phones are shrinking, and the internet is just starting to connect the globe. But there's a problem. All these new gadgets can't talk to each other. Electronics giants, Intel, Ericsson, Nokia, all inventing their own ways to connect gadgets wirelessly. The result? Total chaos. Competing standards, incompatible devices, and a mess of tangled cables. Incompatible devices, endless cables, zero cooperation, each company basically a digital tribe refusing to unite. It was like a high-tech version of those warring Viking clans, but with more coffee and less sword fighting. The world needed a universal connection, something that could bring all these digital tribes together, just like Harald Bluetooth did a millennium before. Enter Jim Kardach, an Intel engineer and, crucially, a Viking history nerd. While others saw only technical problems, he saw a chance to make history repeat itself in the digital age. During a meeting, he threw out a wild idea. Call the project Bluetooth, just like the king who brought unity to warring tribes. It was a nod to the past, a symbol of what they hoped to achieve. Universal wireless connection. It was meant to be a placeholder, just a quirky code name until something more official came along. But sometimes the best ideas are the ones that stick. But it fits so perfectly, the name stuck. The engineers loved it, the companies agreed, and soon, Bluetooth was more than just a project. It was a revolution in connectivity. And that iconic Bluetooth symbol on your device? It's not random. It's a direct link to the Viking king himself. It's the fusion of two ancient Viking runes, Hegel for H and Bjarken for B, Harald Bluetooth's very own initials. The logo is a secret signature, a hidden tribute to the king who inspired it all. So there you have it. The next time you pair your headphones or send a file, remember, you're not just using wireless tech. You're channeling the spirit of a Viking king who believed in unity above all else. Every time you connect with Bluetooth, you're channeling a 1,000-year-old Viking king, immortalized in the circuitry of your phone. It's a story of ancient legends meeting modern innovation, hidden in plain sight. That's the kind of Easter egg tech legends are made of. It's a reminder that even the most cutting-edge technology can have roots in the distant past, and that history is always closer than you think. If you enjoyed this hidden history, don't forget to subscribe to NeuroNexus Earth. We've got plenty more stories where ancient secrets and modern tech collide. There's more where that came from. Stay curious, and keep exploring the hidden side of the technology you use every day.